There is a silent epidemic leading to preventable amputations. It is called peripheral artery disease, or PAD. Despite its seriousness, PAD remains silent in public discourse due to a lack of awareness about the condition, its symptoms, and its signs. Joining us now to shed some light on this important topic is Dr. Jennifer Jones McMeans, Division Vice President of Global Clinical Affairs at Abbott's Vascular Business. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So what are the signs and symptoms of PAD?
So peripheral artery disease is a disease of the arteries outside of the heart. So similar to the heart, when it gets closed up and narrowed because of plaque, and it gets clogged, and it leads to symptoms such as a heart attack, such as pain in the chest. The peripheral artery disease, those arteries become narrowed and filled with plaque, and actually can lead to pain in the lower extremities, such as the legs. And this pain can happen when you're walking, exercising, going upstairs. It can be occasional, persistent, and it also can happen actually at rest. And in its most extreme form, what can happen is that it can lead to development of wounds on the legs and the feet.
And how many people are affected by it each year, and why is there so much of a lack of understanding about this condition?
Well, it's estimated that about 1 in 20 Americans is affected by this disease. About 12 million people in the United States are living with the disease, but actually have not been diagnosed. So there's a really lack of a public awareness with this disease, which is problematic because when individuals are experiencing the symptoms, they may not be associating it with peripheral artery disease. So what happens is that the disease progresses and it gets to a really severe form where the diagnosis is late, and then some of the treatment options that are proposed may not be the best.
And why does it disproportionately affect the Black and Hispanic communities?
Yes, it is estimated that African Americans are 2 times more likely to have peripheral artery disease and 4 times more likely to actually have an amputation. An amputation is a really severe form of treatment, and it does not lead to longevity. It's estimated that about 50% of people who get amputations, they die within about 5 years. 5 years. So it's important that there's early diagnosis because there are treatment options. Abbott has actually developed a new treatment option to treat peripheral artery disease. It's a dissolving stent called a spree BTK to treat those arteries below the knee that become occluded. It releases a drug. It's put into that area that needs to be opened up. The drug actually helps keep the artery open and continues to allow for blood flow and reduce the amount of retreatments that the patient may need to have when they have this disease.
And where can we go for additional resources and information?
You can go to, Abbott's created a really nice website with information, and you can go to www.pad-info.com.
All right, thank you so much.